So yesterday, as I was searching for a replay, I found this clip that was really popular a few weeks ago on Twitter, on Reddit, in the League community, and so on. I think you guys might remember it.
Strategy. I already want to mute myself.
Do you guys know about the Warwick strategy?
I don't want to answer. I'm just
Whenever I heard that, I think I thought to myself, oh boy, I know what he's talking about. And I know what he's talking about because I play in different environments across different elos. And on East, in Master Plus, there are so many Warwick players. You can't imagine it.
Yeah. Like you first pick Warwick, and you flex it into 5 roll,
Okay, he's exaggerating, flexing it into 5 rolls. You actually can flex it top or jungle.
Level 1, you invade the enemy jungle.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, we can 1v2 every champ in the game.
Yeah, and look how a pro player. Objectively, Jankos is the best jungler that Europe has ever given, right? Look how he reacts.
I just heard that, by the way.
And I don't know who is on voice, but I just heard that, by the way. I was presented with an idea that I've never heard of, and I'm not putting any thought into it. It's different, and different is bad.
Is there a lobby? Yeah, there is.
We are in lobby.
Can you invite me?
Yeah, no, he's hitting. Oh, very hilarious, buddy. You're a comedian. So, what is the Warwick strategy? The Warwick strategy is when the top laner actually invades the enemy jungler and the top leashing, and he's forcing them into a fight. That's the Warwick strategy. And the Warwick strategy can be done with any level 1 champion that's really strong. It can be done with Warwick, it can be done with Olaf, it can be done with Darius. In certain matchups, it can be done with Riven. You just need to be strong enough to beat the enemy top laner level 1. And on top of that, the enemy jungler has to be weak as well. And if that happens, well, this will happen. This is a pro play game, right? It just happened. This is the Warwick strategy in action. I bet you guys saw this. He missed the Q. He removed bomb plating, and now he's free to auto him. What can Vi do? Think about it. What can Vi do from here? He can just give up on attacking blue buff, but it will not be enough to stop Olaf here. Even if he does that, he can try it. He can try to get his blue. But no matter what, there's nothing to stop Olaf here from running them down. He smites, and that's all he can do. This is the Warwick strategy in action. You watch the Warwick strategy in action. And so many people cheese like this on EONA, it's not even funny. I'm personally tired of dealing with this shit. The Warwick strategy can be actually countered, kinda, but you need to take vision level 1 against certain champions that wanna do that. You have to know the player, and the way you counter it, it's kinda hit or miss. Because if he's insane, he will just go run you down at your wolves. You can start wolves and potentially avoid that. You can also start raptors, but that might open you to other cheeses. For instance, if you start raptors, there are some Cyan players who just suicide level 1 to take your jungle camps, and they screw you over. Doesn't matter if they have a low KDA or they just start top lane lower level or whatever, they just want to screw you over, and if they do that, they mostly win because jungle is the weakest role if it's put behind and so on. So yeah, this is how pro players react when you present them with ideas mostly, like Jankos. And then, when enough time passes, they accept and try. It has nothing to do with the strategy itself. It has everything to do with their close mindset and how they approach the game. Stop idolizing pro players. Most of pro players are 16, 17, 18-year children. You wouldn't respect their opinion otherwise. Respect the ideas. Think about them and decide if they're true or not. Yeah.